This crow hasn't eaten for 99 days. Seeing this leisurely little green bug, it couldn't help but drool. The little green bug, reacting to this, was frightened out of its wits and scurried away in a flash. The crow was in hot pursuit. Don't be fooled by the little green bug's short legs not running fast, but it has all sorts of tricks to increase its escape speed. It can even violently catapult through the air like a spring, plunging headfirst into an apple. The crow, following closely behind, couldn't tell them apart. It could only use the eeny meeny miny mo method to randomly pick an apple to check. As a result, the little green bug lost its composure and tried to sneak away. The crow immediately spotted it. However, the crow pretended not to notice, secretly approaching the apple where the bug was hiding. Just as the crow was about to make a move, unexpectedly, all the apples started moving and fleeing in all directions. The crow was stunned for a moment, completely caught off guard, and the apple hiding the bug crashed straight into the wall and smashed into two halves. The little green bug was now exposed. The crow immediately chased after it. The fleeing little green bug squeezed into a tube of toothpaste and conveniently put the cap back on. Unfortunately, the crow saw it all. It unscrewed the cap with a wicked smile and pulled the little green bug out. Seeing this, the little green bug shrank back in. The two of them pulled back and forth, starting a tug-of-war battle. But the crow was stronger. It ripped off the cap and squeezed the toothpaste hard. The bug was sprayed out like a rocket, landing right into a gramophone. The crow stuck its head inside to look for it, but was nearly deafened by the loud noise. The bug seized the opportunity and slipped into the toaster. The crow walked over and pressed the toaster down, then opened its mouth wide, ready to swallow the bug in one gulp. But what popped out was actually a slice of toast, which stuffed the crow's mouth full. It angrily bit the bread to pieces. The bug continued to flee for its life. This time, it accidentally slipped into a bottle of hard liquor. A second later, it crawled out unsteadily, completely drunk. The drunk little green bug's courage grew immensely, and it actually started to provoke the crow, wanting to pick a fight with it, even asking the crow to punch it in the chin. It was the first time the crow had heard such a request, and it immediately obliged. As a result, one punch sent the little green bug flying. The bug sobered up instantly and turned around to run away again. This time, it repeated its old trick and hid in a pile of apples again, but it learned its lesson this time, remaining absolutely motionless. The crow couldn't tell them apart, so it decided to eat all the apples. Soon, a pile of apple cores accumulated around the crow, eating and eating until its face turned green. Finally, there was only one apple left, and the apple couldn't help but start trembling. Right at this moment, suddenly, countless apples fell. It turned out to be a woodpecker pecking at the apple tree. Looking at the densely packed apples all around, the crow finally gave up. It didn't want to eat apples anymore.